Good morning, you beautiful people. Another beautiful day. What's good? Monday morning. Yeah, and 5 cents is work. Good. Another beautiful day up. The smell of fresh air. Yeah, life. Got to love it, huh? Let's do this. So, I got some news for you PlayStation fans, especially you PlayStation 3 fans, PSP Vita fans, and PlayStation PSP fans. Your PlayStation store will be closing soon. Like my boy Vulcan Raven off of Metal Gear. The judgment has been decided. PlayStation 3 store is closing, man. So is the PSP, so is the Vita. I know, man. PlayStation 3 is good, man. Plays Blu-ray and DVD movies. And then you can browse the web with it. You get the wallpaper for the games, especially like say Batman Arkham Asylum. If you got all the superhero games for the PlayStation 3, you know what I'm talking about. You get some good wallpapers, man. Whether it's the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series, whether it's the Telltale series, whether it's the Batman series, whether it's the Superman, Wolverine, Hulk, all that. You got all your Dragon Ball Z's? Oh yeah. For PlayStation 3? Oh yeah. PlayStation 3 is no joke, man. I like PlayStation 3. PlayStation 3 is a good console. And there's a lot of good games on that console, man. So, yeah. Get them while you can. Because that PlayStation 3 store is coming to a close. Me personally, I understand because you got the PlayStation 4 to deal with. You got the PlayStation 5 to deal with. So, yeah, I understand it. So, you know, I saw this coming, you know. I knew this was coming, you know, so I was already prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you got your Call of Duties, all the Call of Duties are good offline, man. World at War. Modern Warfare 4, you know, like Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare, Ghost, what else? I think that's it. You know, but they're good, man, offline. So get your get those games, man. The Street Fighter series, King of Fighter series. There's plenty of games to play, man, on the PlayStation 3. You know, Gran Turismo, Need for Speed, Virtual Fighter, Soul Calibur 4 and 5. Oh yeah. Got some good games to play, man. So now is the time to get your PlayStation 3 games, because the store is going to be closing. Listen to this. Says here, Sony reportedly. Oh my God! I'm sitting there jamming to this beat. Turn this up a little bit. Here we go. Sony reportedly shutting down PS3, PSP, and PS Vita PlayStation stores. According to a new report, Sony is going to shut down the PlayStation store for PlayStation 3, PSP, and PlayStation Vita. So it says, while many gamers have moved on to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, there are still those who are regularly playing their PlayStation 3s as well as PSP and Vita. All three of the devices support the digital game downloads, which the PlayStation 3, PS Vita, especially leaning into digital gaming, with some of their titles available exclusively through their digital stores. Sony has kept the PlayStation Store active on these platforms for 15 years. That's pretty good. But it seems as though there will soon be a shutdown. According to a report, the gamer sources close to the situation have indicated that Sony is shutting down the PlayStation Store for the PlayStation 3, PSP, and PS Vita this summer. Woo! Apparently, the PSP and PS3 PlayStation stores will be shutting down on July 2nd, while the PS Vita store will still be accessible until August 27th. Once the stores are closed or shut down, PS3, PSP, and PS Vita games will no longer be able to purchase digital games or DLCs. It's unclear at this time if there will still be options to re-download content that has already been purchased or not. Wow. And it says here, fans should take this news with a grain of salt for now, as it has yet to be officially announced by Sony. However, the gamer source believe that the official announcement will take place at some point later this month. If true, it will likely be upsetting news for some gamers, especially those who have been taking advantage of the PlayStation Classics that are not legally available in digital form on any other platforms. It says here, Sony shutting down the PlayStation Store for its legacy platform is an expected move, and the writing has been on the wall for some time. Last year, Sony made major PlayStation Store changes so people could no longer purchase PS3, PSP, and PS Vita games through mobile devices. And it says here, it has also made it so credit card payment don't work on their older consoles, and instead PlayStation Store shoppers have to purchase digital codes to use instead. And it says here, what makes the upcoming shutdown of PS3, PSP Vita, and PSP, PSP Vita stores especially disappointing. It's that it means that there are quite a few games that are going to be lost forever. Beyond that, it also means that it will be much more expensive for players to experience some of the classics PS1 and PSP games out there. Maybe Sony plans on bringing those titles to its newer digital storefront, but again, nothing official has been announced. So, PlayStation 3 fans, PSP fans, and Vita fans, 15 years? That's a long time, man. Yeah, that's a long time. And you guys that had the PSP, that has the PS Vita, the Vita, the PSP, and the PlayStation 3, you guys should already know that this was coming. You know, you guys should already know that this was coming. You know, once the PlayStation 5 hit the market, you know that one. You know that one of the consoles was gonna be a sacrifice. You knew it. So, and plus it's a juggle too. You know what I'm saying? Trying to maintain three PlayStation systems on the market. You got the PlayStation 5 to deal with. Then you got the PlayStation 4 to deal with. Then you got the PlayStation 3. So one of them has to become a sacrifice. And you guys should have known that this was coming. So within that time frame, you guys should have known that, you know, you should have started buying your games physically. So just in case when the store shuts down, you were already ready. But yes, some of the games that are digital, you know, once the store shut down, it means that some of the games that are digital, you know, you can't find them, and they're gonna become lost. but maybe Sony can move them over to the PlayStation 4 store and PlayStation 5. You know, but right now, this was gonna happen, man. You know, it was gonna happen. You know, but I know it's a user base issue, maintenance issue, upkeep issue, all that, man. So you guys should have got as much games as you want, you know, and let's face it, you know your friends list. Not everybody on your PlayStation friends list, PlayStation 3 friends list, is really your friend. Really, there might be a few that's like real cool with you on your PlayStation on PS3 online, but everybody else, once they move on to another platform, you don't hear from them. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear from them. But the ones that were cool with you, they will always try to keep in touch with you. So what you do is this: you get like a PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and let them close friends that you got on the PlayStation 3 know that you're moving over to those platforms, and that's where they can find you. You know, so that's how it works online, man. Because not everybody on the friends list is your friend. You know, some people will join your friend list, but they will never speak to you. You know what I'm saying? So the ones that speak to you, you stay in contact with them on a regular basis. But this was coming, man, and the PlayStation 3 is good. You know, the PlayStation 3 is good. You know, and you know, it has a lot of good games to play, man. A lot, you know, a lot of good games to play, and this was coming, man. This was officially coming, you know. So at some point, this was gonna happen, you know. Remember, I told you guys about the same thing with the Xbox 360. By the end of this year, around the 21st of December, all the Halo servers are shut down. You know, Bungie already shut down the Halo servers that they have for the Xbox 360. But the ones that are made by 343s, those are still online right now until December 31st. So what happened to Xbox 360 is gonna happen to PlayStation 3. You know, so you know, things that, you know, that's the way the console business work. You know, they move on to the next. You know, because it's an upkeep thing too, man. You know, the upkeep is and the overhead, man, to keep them servers running, and then they're looking at the user base count and all that, man. So yeah, time to move on, man. So PlayStation 3 fans, don't be upset. You know, there's a lot of good games on that system that you can play with your friends offline. You know, a lot of good games. You know, and if you still got those cases and you still got your games in good condition in the cases, oh yeah, keep them. They're good, man. I mean, I played the Batman Arkham series on PlayStation 3, and I loved it. I loved it. The Marvel Ultimate Alliance, oh yeah, loved it. So yeah, man. Even I knew this day was gonna come. You know, I knew it. Once the PlayStation 5 came out, I knew this was gonna come. You know, because when I made the report about the 360 on Halo, I said, oh, okay, if that happens to Halo, that happens to it's gonna happen to the PlayStation 3. You know, so it was gonna come eventually, man. And it happens, man. Now with the Wii U, it's a different situation, because me personally, I will defend that system till sunrise to sunset, because Nintendo had no business doing what they did to it. You know, they should have kept on using it, and they missed out on a lot of games because of that. So the Switch to me is a joke, man. The Switch is a complete joke. The Wii U is still better than it, and they should have refreshed the Wii U and keep using it. You know, like I tell people, it can make up for the games that, like the 64, GameCube, Wii, and also the Switch. You know, once they increase the CPU power and RAM and put 100 gigs of storage, because they could have went to Capcom and be like, look, all those games we missed out on, all those consoles, we want them on the Wii U. Be done with it. So yeah, man. It hurts when a good console, man, when they come to a close, but life goes on, man, and there's always a better, improved console that comes out, man. So you know, now's the time now to start. If you got a good library of PlayStation 3 games, keep them. You know, keep them. You know, so you know the Madden games on the PlayStation 3s are good, man. The NBA 2Ks are good on the PlayStation 3. Oh yeah, a lot of good games to play. So if you got a PlayStation 3, man, start building up your library. You know, because that network in that store is coming to a close. You know? Anyway, man, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box for this article so you guys can see it. But nice talking to you, beautiful people. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing, or dark side. I'm gone. Peace.